Hello children, welcome to Math Park. Our today's topic is rectilinear figures, which includes quadrilaterals, parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, square and trapezium from the book Concise Selina class 9 ICSE. So children, if this video, if you feel it's helpful, please like, share and subscribe. Now, what are rectilinear figures? So the plane figures made up of straight lines are called rectilinear figures. So the polygons, a polygon is a closed figure made up of line segment. Okay, so straight lines, that is why it is called a rectilinear, in a line. Polygons are closed figure made up of line segments. I have also discussed this concept in the video interior and exterior angles of polygon. I'll be putting the link of that in the description of this video. So the least polygon, the polygon with the least number of sides is triangle. So there are regular polygons and irregular polygons. So regular polygons are the polygons which has all sides and all the interior angles of the same measure, they are equal. Irregular polygons are the polygons which have the sides and interior angles may have different measures. So the regular polygon with the least number of sides is an equilateral triangle. It is an equilateral triangle. And for four-sided polygon, a regular polygon, it is a square. And then onwards, we say it is a pentagon and so on. So we'll be solving the problems based on these rectilinear figures. So we start with exercise 14A of your book. And this is the first exercise. Each and every question is going to be solved over here. The sum of the interior angles of a polygon is 4 times the sum of exterior angles. Find the number of sides in a polygon. So remember children, the sum of interior angles of a polygon is given by the formula. So sum of interior angles is given by the formula n minus 2 times 180. Now why it is so, I have already discussed in the previous video. So for example, if it is a square or it is a quadrilateral. Now in this quadrilateral, it has 4 sides. So if it has 4 sides, so there are 2 triangles possible. So that means 4 minus 2, 2 triangles are possible. 4 stands for number of sides, n minus 2. Sum of the angles of the quadrilaterals becomes 360. That is 2 times 180. So n minus 2 into 180 is the sum of interior angles of a polygon. In your book, they have given 2n minus 4 times right angle, that is equal to 180 right angle. So 2n minus 4 times 90. So this is also okay. But I feel this becomes easy for you to remember as the number of triangles formed is n minus 2. And we know that sum of the angles of all the angles of a triangle is 180. So they say that the sum of interior angles of a polygon, okay, is 4 times the sum of exterior angles. So sum of exterior angles of any polygon is always 360 degrees. Sum of exterior angles of any polygon, whether it is a triangle, whether it is a square, whether pentagon, it is always 360 degrees. So find the number of sides of a polygon. So we need to find n here. So let us solve this equation. So n minus 2 is equal to 4 times 360. This 180 goes there upon 180. 180 times 2 is 360. So we get 4 times 2, which is 8. This minus 2 goes here. We get n is equal to 8 plus 2, which is equal to 10. So the number of sides in a polygon is 10 sides. Okay, n is equal to 10. So we're done with the first question. Moving to question number 2. The angles of a pentagon are in the ratio 4 is to 8 is to 6 is to 4 is to 5. Find each angle of a pentagon. So children, for a pentagon, it is 3 triangles possible. So n minus 2 times 180. So which we get 5 minus 2 times 180. That is 540 degree is the sum of all angles of a pentagon. Now let these angles be 4x, 8x, 6x, again 4x and 5x. And as it says that if we add all of these angles, we get the sum as 540. So this is how we get an equation: 4x plus 8x plus 6x plus 4x plus 5x is equal to 540 degree. So 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. 22 plus 5 is 27. So we get 27, x is equal to 540 degree, and x is equal to 540 divided by 27, which is 27 times 2. So this is 20 degree is the value of x. Now find each angle. So the first angle is 4x. That is 4 times 20, which is 80 degree. The second angle is 8x, which is 8 times 20, that is 160 degree. Then it is 6x, which is 6 times 20, that is 120 degree. And then again it is 4x, so again 4 times 20, which is 80 degree. And the last one is 5x, so which is 5 times 20, which is 100 degree. So if you add all of these, again you are going to get 540 degree. Moving to question number 3. One angle of a six-sided polygon is 140 degree and the other angles are equal. Find the measure of each angle. Now, six-sided polygon will have 6. And we know that the sum of the angles of a six-sided polygon is going to be n minus 2 times 180, which we get it as 720 degree. So let us solve this. One angle of this is 140. So 140 plus x. These are total 6 angles. Plus x plus x plus x. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is equal to 6 minus 2 times 180. This is the sum of all angles of a hexagon. Six-sided polygon is called hexagon. So we get 140 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, this is going to be 5 because one angle is already 40. So 5x is equal to 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 times 180 is 720 degree. So we get 5x is equal to 720 minus 140, which is equal to 12 minus 4 is 8, carry 1, 7 minus 2 is 5, 580. So x is equal to 580 divided by 5, which we get it as 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5 again, and 3 remainder, 3 0, 5 6 are 30. So it is 116 degree. So find the measure of each equal angle. So each equal angle of this pentagon is going to be 116 degree other than 140 degree. So in a polygon, there are 5 right angles. So there are 5 right angles and the remaining angles are equal to 195 degree each. So this number of 195 degree angles bx. So total number of angles are 5 plus x. So this is the total number of angles, total number of angles, and which is also equal to sides, which is equal to 5 plus x. Okay. Now we know that the sum of the angles of a polygon is n minus 2 times 180 degree. And there are how many such angles? So there are 5 right angles, that is 5 times 90. And there are 195 degree angles with 195 each. There are x angles. So it is 195x. Okay. So let us put this n is the number of sides. So number of sides becomes 5 plus x. Number of sides and number of angles are equal for each polygon. So let us put this 5 plus x in this equation. So 5 times 90 we get 450 plus 195x is equal to, in place of n we are going to put 5 plus x. So 5 plus x minus 2 times 180 degree. So let's solve this equation. So we get 450 plus 195x is equal to 3 plus x, 5 minus 2 is 3, times 180 degree. So we get 450 plus 195x is equal to 18 into 3 is 540, 180 into 3 is plus 180x. Let us bring the terms with x on one side. So we get 195x minus 180x is equal to 540 minus 450. This 450 comes here minus. So 540 minus 450, we get this as 90. And 195 minus 180 is 15x. So this is how we get 15x is equal to 540 minus 450, which is 90. And solving this equation, we get x is equal to 90 upon 15, which is equal to 6. Okay, so there are 6 angles which are of 195 degree each. So there are total number of angles are going to be 5 plus 6. So 5 plus 6, which is equal to 11. And since there are 11 angles, we can say that the number of sides of a polygon is 11. So find the number of sides of a polygon. So we get n is equal to 11, or the number of sides this polygon has is 11. Got 3 angles of a 7-sided polygon are 132 degree each. So 3 angles and the remaining 4 angles are equal. So let us take those equal angles to be x, and 3 angles are 132 and 4 angles are equal. So 4 plus 4x is equal to 7 minus 2 times 180. So 132 times 3, 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, 396 plus 4x is equal to 5, 7 minus 2, 5, and 18 times 180 times 5, you get this as 900. Angles of a heptagon or septagon is 900. 5 times 180 is 900. So we get 4x is equal to 900 minus 396, which is equal to 504. And then x is equal to 504 divided by 4. So let us divide this by 4. Dividing by 4, we get this as 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, and 4 6 are 24, 126. So we get the value of each equal angle is 126 degree. Got it? Question number 6. Two angles of an 8-sided polygon are this 142 degree and 176 degree. If the remaining angles are equal to each other, find the magnitude of each. Same way again. So we have 142 plus 176. These are the two angles. And then remaining angles. So if it is 8-sided polygon, we'll have 8 angles. So 2 are already there. So 6 angles are equal. Let them be, sum of those angles be 6x, which is equal to 8 minus 2 times 180. So let us add this 142. 142 plus 176. You get this as 318. 318 plus 6x is equal to 6 times 180. 8 minus 2 is 6. So 6 times 180, you get this as 1080 is the sum of the angles of an octagon. So we get 6x is equal to 1080 minus 318. So minus 318, which we get it as 762. So we get 6x is equal to 762 and x is equal to 762 divided by 6, which we get it as 127 degree. So this is how each of those equal angles, that is remaining 6 equal angles, are 127 degree each. Okay. Moving to question number 7. In a pentagon ABCDE. So here is a pentagon wherein you have AB is parallel to DC. So let this be ABCDE. So AB is parallel to DC and angle A is to D is to, A is to E is to D is equal to 3 is to 4 is to 5. So let angle A be 3x, angle E be 4x, this is 4x, angle D be 5x according to this ratio. And the sum of these two, since the lines are parallel, we know that the co-interior angles are supplementary. So we get angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. The interior angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary. So these two angles will add up to 180 because you have AB is parallel to DC. Now let us add these all angles. So we have 3x plus 4x plus 5x plus sum of these two angles B plus C, which is 180, is equal to 540 degrees, since the sum of angles of a pentagon is 540. So we get 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 5, 12x is equal to 540 minus 180 degree. So 540 minus 180, we get this as 360 degree. So we get x is equal to 360 divided by 12. 12 times 3, so this is 30 degree. So 30 is the value of x. You are asked to find angle E. So angle E is equal to 4x. So we get angle E is equal to 4x. That is 4 times 30, which is 120 degree. Easy that? Question number 8. AB, BC, CD are 3 consecutive sides of a regular polygon. And each interior, you have a regular polygon. So AB, BC and CD. So let us take, for example, this is your AB. This is your BC and this is your, say, CD. Okay, we know only these 3 sides. They are the 3 consecutive sides. We don't know how many sides it has. Okay, so we have just drawn these 3 lines, 3 rectilinear, 3 lines. And you are given angle BAC. That is, if I draw this diagonal, we have this angle BAC is equal to 15 degree. We get this angle as 15 degree. And they say it is a regular polygon. That means each of these sides are equal. So if each of these sides is equal, we get ABC is an isosceles triangle. It becomes an isosceles triangle. So if it is an isosceles triangle, so we get angle, this angle A is equal to angle BCA. So we get this as 15 degree. So let us use the angle sum property of a triangle. So in triangle ABC, you have angle B plus 15 is equal to 180 degrees, sum of the three angles of a triangle. So we get angle B is equal to 180 minus 15 plus 15, 30, which is 150 degree. So 150 degree is the each interior angle. So first one done. So we are done with the first part. Each interior angle of a polygon is 150 degree. Now each exterior angle of a polygon. So each exterior angle, we know that the sum of exterior angles of a polygon is 360 degree. So find the number of sides of a polygon. These two things are to be found out. Let's do the third part first. Now number of sides of a polygon. We know that the number of sides of a polygon is, if you have to find, it is n minus 2 times 180 degree, okay, is equal to the sum of the sides, and divided by n is going to be each angle, and we know that each angle we got 150 degree. So n minus 2 times 180 divided by n, we get each angle, we get this equation. Let us solve this equation. So we get 180 times n is going to be 180 n minus 180 times 2 is 360 is equal to n goes here, it becomes 150 n. Let us solve this equation. 180 n minus 150 n is equal to 360. So you get 180 minus 150 is 30 n is equal to 360, or n is equal to 360 divided by 30, which we get it as 12. So this is how the number of sides a polygon has, 12. Now let us do the second part, each exterior angle of a polygon. So we know that the sum of exterior angles of a polygon is always 360. So we get each exterior angle of a polygon, since it is a regular polygon, is equal to 360 divided by number of sides, which is 360 divided by 12, so which is 30 degree. And remember, the interior and exterior angle are interior and consecutive interior and exterior angle are always supplementary. This is how we get each exterior angle is 30 degree and each interior angle is 150 degree. So using that property also we can find sum of, suppose this is a polygon, any polygon, and if I extend this, the sum of these two angles will be always 180. If this is 150, this is 30, like that. So sum of interior angle and an exterior angle is always 180 degree. You can use that property also. So the ratio between an exterior angle and the interior angle of a regular polygon is 2:3. Find the number of sides of polygon. So ratio between exterior angle. So exterior angle is 2x and interior angle is 3x. Okay. And we know that the sum of interior and exterior angle is 180. So we get 2x plus 3x is equal to 180. Sum of exterior and interior angle is 180. So we get 5x is equal to 180, or x is equal to 180 divided by 5. So which we get it as 5 3s are 15 and then 6. So we get this as 36. We got the value of x as 36. Now find the number of sides of a polygon. So now exterior angle. So exterior angle is 2x. Your interior angle was 3x. Now each exterior angle is 360 divided by number of sides. So if you are asked to find the number of sides, so number of sides is equal to 360 divided by each exterior angle. Each exterior angle. Now exterior angle you get 2 times 36, which is 72 degree. So this is how we get 360 divided by 72. We get this as, we get it as 5. So this is how 360 divided by 72 we got 5. So number of sides in the polygon is 5. Got it? Moving to question number 10, the difference between exterior angle. So exterior angle, sum of exterior angles is always So each exterior angle of n minus 1 sided polygon is going to be 360 divided by n minus 1 minus each exterior angle of an polygon with n plus 2 sides is going to be 360 divided by n plus 2 and which is equal to 6. Let us solve this equation. So we have 360 can be taken common here. We get 1 upon n minus 1 minus 1 upon n plus 2 is equal to 6. Let us take this 360 that side and we solve the bracket. And in the bracket, n minus 1 into n plus 2 is the LCM. So we get n minus 1 into n plus 2. And we have to multiply by n plus 2 here. So n plus 2 minus we need to multiply by n minus 1. So minus n, and this minus 1 minus of minus becomes plus 1 is equal to 6 divided by 360. This 360 comes here down. So we get 6 ones are 6. 6 are 36. So we get 1 upon 60. And this n and n got cancelled. So this 60 comes here. I get 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 times 60 is 180 is equal to n minus 1 into n plus 2 is going to be n square. Minus 1 plus 2 is plus n. Minus 1 into 2 is minus 2. So when I solve this, simplify this, I get n square plus n. 180 goes here, it becomes minus 182 is equal to 0. We get a quadratic equation. Okay, let us factorize this quadratic equation by splitting the middle term. We need to find the factors of 182 such that the sum is 1 or the difference is 1. We have the factors of 182 as 13 and 14. So we get 13 times 14. 13 times 14 is 182. And we have the middle term positive. So this is how 14 is going to be positive and 13. So we get 14 into minus 13 into 14 is minus 182. So we split this middle term. We get n square plus 14n minus 13n minus 182 is equal to 0. Taking common, we get n in bracket n plus 14 minus 13 in bracket n plus 14 is equal to 0. So we get the factors n plus 14 and n minus 13 is equal to 0. So if we get n plus 14 is equal to 0, you get n is equal to minus 14. And if n minus 13 is equal to 0, we get n is equal to 13. Now, since the number of sides cannot be negative, so this is how we get n is equal to 13 is our final answer. Got it? The last question of this exercise, two alternate sides of a regular polygon when produced meet at a right angle. Find the value of each exterior angle of the polygon and the number of sides in a polygon. Let each exterior angle be x and the number of sides be n. Okay. Now it says two alternate sides. So let us take, this is the polygon and we have, say, suppose these are the alternate sides. Okay. So this side and this side. And when they are produced, they meet at 90 degrees. So that is, we are here, the angle is formed. Don't go for a figure. So this angle they are given as 90 and each exterior angle is going to be x because since it is a regular polygon, each exterior angle is going to be equal. So this is how we get an equation. X plus 90 is equal to 180. We get a triangle over here. And also we have taken each exterior angle to be x. So we get n is equal to 360 divided by x. Number of sides is because the sum of angles of an exterior angles of any polygon is 360. So we solve this equation. We get 2x is equal to 180 minus 90, that is 90. And x is equal to 45. So this is how each exterior angle of a polygon, we get it as 45 degree. And the number of sides the polygon has is going to be 360 divided by 45, which is equal to 8. I hope, children, if you have understood the concept and if you like the video, see that you share with your friends. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.